What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me going over the coin shop and discussing everything you need to know about the coin shop. It has been a minute. I think I did do a coin shop guide like about a year ago now, probably. But I wanted to do an updated one because I have a lot of people saying they don't really know what to use their coins on. And so in this video, we're going to be going over what you should be prioritizing to use your coins on. So let's hop in. Before we actually hop into the video, make sure to subscribe to your boy Amazing. We are on the road to 30,000 subscribers, guys. We are only 1,500 subscribers away from the 3,000, man. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button already, definitely make sure to hit the subscribe button. 65% of you guys aren't subscribed, so you know, you just be watching the videos, but you know that red subscribe button's right there, man. So hit the subscribe button. And with that out of the way, let's hop in and discuss the coin shop. Alright, guys, so I wanted to do this video mainly because I had people asking me like, oh, Amazing, should I be getting like event dungeon keys with my R coins, or should I be getting stamina pots? And so, you know, a lot of this does come down to you know, what you like, how you are as a player and what you value. So let's just go over the event shop first, and then we'll move to the regular general coin shop, and then we'll kind of discuss it. But this is going to be the regular event coin shop here. Nothing in this coin shop is really notable. I will say this is a good pickup for a newer player though. If you guys see these, like when they're selling like OG demon mats and original demon, actually a really good pickup, because I think you could buy it like 5 times. So 6 times 5, that's like 30, right? So that's a pretty good amount. 30 of each, that's not bad. For only 10 total, right? So I think that's a pretty good pickup right there. But yeah, in terms of the actual event coin shop itself, these top 4 characters are just going to be your regular event shop sales. So you have your coin shop characters on the far left, you have a regular SSR general SSR character on there, and then you have your 2 coin shop commandments that are on discount. But as you guys can see, 7 coins is a lot for like 1 copy of this character, and even 5 is still a lot too. Back in the day before Super Awakening released, this used to be a very good feature. The coin shop was one of the best features in the game because a lot of people would just take their coins and start exchanging it for dupes of like King or Green Merlin, or you know, any other really good coin shop character at the time people were exchanging for. And so right now I would say the event exchange shop, like this one specifically, has gone down in value just because like look how much it costs now to get these characters, guys. It's just too much coins, especially when Super Awakening is an issue that, you know, you have to tackle as well. So the limited time shop, I would say just completely skip on unless there's a character you really like and you have the coins to pick it up, then pick it up. But one thing to take note as well is never use coins of a character you do not have max dupe. As you can see here on my screen, all the coins that I have here are max level, so they are free to use. I can use them on Estarossa if I really wanted to, right? But if you have dupes of a character that are not fed yet, make sure to always feed dupes. That is my biggest recommendation across anything in Grand Cross. I would definitely say like feeding dupes is a priority, because one thing I messed up on my account like back in the day when I was free to play is that I never fed dupes and I only ever exchanged them. And so there's characters here that are in the bottom half of my box here that I'm just missing 6 out of 6. Like, how am I missing 6 out of 6 green skinny king, man? Like, how's that possible, right? That's because I kept exchanging his dupes when I should have fed the dupes, right? So that's where it comes down to. Like, a lot of the characters down here I would have had 6 out of 6, but because I exchanged their dupes, like, you know, even this like blue Hellbrim, you know, I kind of got cugged. And so that's something that I would definitely prioritize, is always feed your dupes when you have them available, right? So that's going to also coincide to when we talk about the festival coins here in terms of picking up a festival. This one is a little bit different because it obviously depends on the character, but I wouldn't say any character on this event sale is a must-need character like on your account. Even Festival King and Diane, I still think like none of these characters here are must-haves for your account. So, you know, if you have like festival coins of a character you do not have max, and you're thinking like, oh, should I, you know, let's say I don't have festival Diane 6 out of 6, should I get like, you know, Purgatory Bond dupes or anything like that? Like, no, I would not recommend it. Only time I would recommend it is if you really want the character, and you know, like King is your favorite character, let's say, and you're like, oh, okay, I got 3 coins of a character and I don't really care about their dupes, then you can get it. But remember, feeding dupes is my priority, and I would always like recommend to always feed dupes first, and then if you have leftover coins, then exchange for the coin shop characters at that point. But another thing to take into account as well is that light and dark units are not in this coin shop sale from like at this point in time. Eventually in the future they could be added, but they might only be for light and dark coins, so you might not want to use, if you somehow have Trader Melly coins or Light Liz coins or Escanor coins, do not use those coins just in case. You know, it is a possibility that, you know, if they come to the coin shop, you can only use dark and light coins. But yeah, that's just something to take into account. I wouldn't really recommend any of the characters here unless like you're at like maybe like 5 out of 6 bond and you're like, oh, let me get the Rupture, or you know, it has to be very situational for you to pick up a festival from this coin shop exchange. But yeah, it really does come down to like if you care enough about the characters and you want them, and if you don't really care about the dudes. But remember guys, prioritize the dupes. Now that we've gone over that, let's go to the bottom of this event exchange shop as well. All this stuff is not really worth it. You can grind all this stuff yourself anyway. This mats you get from the indigenous purgatory creature. You don't need to get that, and you don't need to get these either. You're gonna naturally get these just by playing the game. Any event items that they always put out, like I wouldn't recommend picking up any of them unless you're like super late into the celebration and you need to just like rush your mats and get as many things as you can. Then at that point it might be worth it. But remember, like this is not good, bro. This is 10. You get 10 for what, 2 R coins daily? I don't know, man. You get like 50 a clear on the actual runs, so I don't think this is worth it. But yeah, that's going to be the event coin shop. Let's move over to the regular coin shop and discuss that now. Alright, so for the regular coin shop here, as you guys can see, there is a festival coin exchange at the top here, which I would say none of this stuff is worth it as a free-to-play player. If you're a whale, the hourglasses could be good. But anything other than that is definitely not worth it. You know, I wouldn't recommend doing any of these things right here for your festival coins. But I mean, if you are down bad on mats and you're a whale, then you know, hourglass could be very nice. But yeah, this is going to be the regular platinum coin shop. It's going to show you all the coin shop sins, all the coin shop commandments, and it's going to show you a ton of stuff right here. As you guys can see, this is when they're discounted. They're at 7 and 5 for the coin shop commandments and sins respectively. And then as you can see here, this is their full price. So 10 full price and 7 full price for these sins. This is not worth picking up, guys. Not worth it, man. It's just not worth picking up. Too many coins just to get one copy of a character, and most of these characters now are kind of outdated, you know? A lot of these characters here are from the beginning of the game, and they're not great anymore, so none of them are really worth picking up dudes for, so I would probably skip out on this. And I would recommend that this is not worth it either. The guaranteed SSR ticket, I would say this is not worth it either. Do not pick up this. If they do in the future where there's like a SSR raid up event, this might be worth it, but even then it's kind of a stretch because it's not a guarantee on the raid up event anyway to get the character you're trying to snipe. So, you know, it really does come down to it, but nothing in the platinum coin shop I would say is worth picking up, and nothing in the festival coin shop, unless you're a whale for the hourglass, nothing is worth picking up. Moving on to the gold coin shop here. This could be worth it for like a newer player. If you're missing mats right here, this is not bad. 1 gold coin for 8 demon mats each, and you get up to 5, so you can get, what is that, like 40 of each demon mat. That's not bad pickup. I think that's actually pretty good for like a newer player, so if you have the mats, definitely do it. And then like these mats right here, these are gonna be pretty good to pick up too if you're grinding holy relics, because these are like a fast way to get like 30 of them just every week. So if you have the mats, you can do it. You know, but it obviously depends if you're getting holy relics or not. If you are getting holy relics, then it is worth picking up. All right, and so the SSR pendants is probably the next thing you guys might be wondering, because the rest of the stuff here isn't as crazy. I mean, maybe this is good, the auto clear for 1 gold coin, but the rest of the stuff here isn't worth it. Maybe the SSR pendant you could warrant being good enough, but remember guys, it really does come down to how you value your box, because you could be using SR coins here on Super Awakening, or you could use it on SSR pendant. So it really does come down to what you value. Remember, it's going to cost 30 of these SR coins to get 3 SSR pendants to get 1 limit break on a character. Is that worth it? Probably not. If you are down bad and you need it, then it might be worth it. So it really just does depend like what your situation's looking like, but most of the time, like 99% of the time, I would say most of this is a scam. But yeah, I mean, the top part is pretty good though. Like these like weekly exclusive ones are not that bad, just because they cost 1 each. Alright guys, we are finally at the silver coin shop, and then, you know, obviously we'll talk about the friend one soon. But silver coin shop, the only thing you want to buy is going to be stamina pots. I'm literally going to buy 99 right now on my global because we're farming. But yes, Literally only ever use your rare coins on stamina pots. If you are a light spender and you want to get some SSR pendants, you can buy the event dungeon keys if you are summoning on a lot of banners. But other than that, I would not recommend picking up the tickets or the, you know, the enhanced stones or anything like that. The rest of the stuff in the shop is a scam. You can grind the rest of the stuff. I mean, you can't grind like tickets, but like, bro, like 20 for one ticket, bro, you are getting an SR unit when you summon with it. So yeah, and then obviously your daily free, you know, treasure box right there. Always get that every single day. And yeah, that's basically the Silver Coin Shop. Just click the middle right here, register all, boom, they get your stamina pots up. Alright, moving on to the Friendship Coin Shop here, guys. This is going to be another area here that it really depends on your playstyle as a player. So if you like playing PvP, you know, getting the festival fight entry tickets is going to be a pretty good option because it only costs 200 of your friendship coins, and you get what? You can get up to like 10. Yeah, if you have like 2,000, you can get up to 10, which is very nice. The next one is going to be stamina pots, which is pretty good as well. You know, if you need stamina pots and you don't have a lot of rare coins, you can start like stockpiling friendship coins here and then just like exchange it all for stamina pots every single day. So that's up to you. And then the one I would probably recommend for players that need SSR pendants is definitely the event dungeon key, because this is going to be a free event dungeon key every single day if you have, you know, enough friends on your friends list. So whenever I send out my friends list, send all, so I do send all, right? And then we go to the you know, the friendship collection here, I get about 1,000 a day. So if I'm holding on to like 1,800 a day, then, you know, I'll have enough to buy an event dungeon key. So that's usually what I do, just because I like getting SSR pendants, stacking them up. That's probably, you know, how I would go about it. But I mean, if you're a free-to-play player and you're lacking on stamina pots maybe, then it might be worth just to get stamina pots. But the event dungeon keys can be nice if you were trying to farm for SSR pendants. But yeah, that's going to be the coin shop guide. Let me know in the comment section below if this was helpful, guys, mainly for like newer but also veteran players if you guys don't know, you know what I'm saying. So I'm glad I was able to help. But yes, that's going to be the only things worthwhile in the friendship coin shop, this and the rest is not worth it. So that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a good rest of your day.